Welcome to a new daily top Askreddit video. Today's topic.
You gain $10 every time you annoy someone. What's your new job? Telemarketer. Don't even need to talk to someone, they'll just get pissed their phone went off before they silence it. Wouldn't even need to work for a year and I could retire. Arguing with strangers on Reddit. Damn, that's what I was going to say. Set up a business and hire me too, I'd be great at it. No, you wouldn't. Standing at the entrance to the grocery store with a cart, looking at my phone. Or blocking the whole aisle. Cart on the right side of the aisle while I stand and smell each fragrance of candle on the left side of the aisle, taking a minute to contemplate and clear the breath out of my nose after each one. Holding the door open for them but letting it go a few seconds before they get to it. Start holding the door way too soon. I won't walk any faster. Give me my $10. I'm a 4th grader teacher, I keep my job. Just by saying, open your book, I annoy 30 people. Actually, I annoy people with a gaze, one look to a student who chats and that's it. I'll make a fortune. Just yesterday, about 4 to 5 students were annoyed when I suggested we would study history outside under a tree to enjoy the nice weather instead of staying inside the very hot classroom. No matter what I say, I'll at least annoy a few of them. It's a win. One tiny email and I'll annoy 60 parents. The content doesn't even matter, just the email will piss them off. I was waiting to see if the teacher had already posted. I'm a middle school teacher here. The both of us would be able to pay off the national debt within seconds. I teach citizenship to freshmen. Locking their Chromebooks on GoGuardian during instruction is easily $200 a pop. Thrinkle in some, please be quiet, and, hey, need you on task, pleases, and I'll be making thousands a day. Probably start misspelling things on here. God fucking damn it. I read it and understood it but you still got me. I bet I could make a ton just saying rouge instead of rogue on D&D subs. Driving as slow as legally possible, in the left lane. Yay, just move to a busy traffic area, NYC, LA, DC, any city really, and drive ridiculously slow, throw your blinker on every so often. You'll annoy probably a dozen or so people every minute during rush hour. So, 10 people a minute would be $100 a minute, or $6,000 an hour. Drive for 2 hours during each day's rush and you've got $24,000 a day. You'll annoy probably can work once a week and make over $1 million in a year. Just have your car die in traffic on an LA highway and you will get 1,000s a minute instead of 10. Removed. I live on a busy street. I'll buy a super soaker and a lawn chair and spray people's windshields as they speed by doing 50 in a 25. Actually, screw this hypothetical, I've got nothing better to do today. Don't forget to fill it with glittery mica powder or something. Calm down, Satan. Put yellow food coloring in it so they think it's pee. Food coloring is expensive. Just use pee. Saying, you look tired, to everyone I see. Tell everyone they should smile more. Lol. I hate you for even suggesting it. My resting bitch face is resting, thank you very much. From our. I just need to send an email to remind everyone of the new working from home policy. Job done, easy money, or just reply all to every mass email you get from your employer. My eyes just rolled backward into my skull involuntarily. I would go to a public place, like a library or a restaurant, to talk to someone on the phone on loudspeakers. That was my first thought, play YT videos or annoying music really loudly on the subway or something. Influencer. How's it feel being the richest person alive? According to my friends and family, I'm staying myself. Not changing a damn thing. Fuck you all. According to my wife, I'd be a millionaire in a week. According to me, I would also be insanely entertained. President of the United States. Official Twitter composer for the president. Father of teenage girls. My nephew is a teenager. I could just tell him I love him and to be safe, and he'd be annoyed about it repeatedly throughout the day. Ugh, why are you treating me like a little kid? I don't know, buddy. I just want you to move the dish towel off the stove before starting it. Replying, K, to every message. Group chat devil's advocate. I'll have rent by noon. Bluetooth speaker guy at the gym. I work in healthcare, fuck, I guess I'm stuck here forever. Did you seriously need to have my blood pressure 4 times this past hour? Well, when the fucking nephro resident needs one stat, then cardiac dicks come and need one, then the goddamn surgery fellows come and need a fresh one, then my goddamn computer is telling me I have a pending task still, for guess what? Fucking vitals. Same, night shift too, so I'm pestering people all night long. Department of Motor Vehicles. Sir, you need to have this form, and this is not a valid form of documentation for this form. To get an approved 1290, I need an approved 1021J, which I can't get without an approved 1290, which I can't get without an approved 1021J, which I can't get without an approved 1290, which I can't get without an approved 1021J. I'm convinced that the DMV is a clever way to hide hell. Y'all are thinking too small. I'm going to cause traffic jams on the highway and annoy 1000s at a time. Customer service, but with just enough sarcasm to stay employed. Scam caller. Just a husband to my wife, apparently I annoy her all the time. Changing shared Google Docs fonts to Comic Sans one line at a time. Just a random commenter of posts on the internet. Parking ticket guy. Let's discuss your vehicle's extended warranty, okay? Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Hello, you simply won't believe how much this book will change your life. Would you like to change religions? I have a free book written by Jesus. Exclamation mark. Riding public transportation with a Bluetooth speaker blasting basically any kind of music. I'll probably play polka for bonus points, but in my experience, mumble rap works just fine. IDK what city you're in, but aside from the first few that hear and do nothing will be annoyed. The speaker will be thrown out the window by the third, maybe fourth person. I'm in LA. No one does shit here. As much as I wish they would sometimes. Just blast shitty TikTok videos with robo voice and bouncy electronic music. Polka is so different that people might actually appreciate it. A very slow delivery person. Blasting Baby Shark on public transit and or find a slightly uphill road with a gentle curve so more cars can see me while I indecisively walking into and out of it with a traffic cone and my hand up. Adding doorbell sounds to commercials. My dogs hate that person. And siren sounds in songs. Professional, reply all, email sender. President of the United States, tears of joy. Text all the numbers in my country asking if they want to help me get rich. Don't forget to include a link to one of your many GoFundMes. My new business, Rent a Karen. DMV, captive audience. Long lines, lots of fake excuses as to why I can't help. I'd be rich in a month. Hey guys. For today's vlog, I'm going into that grocery store to see how crazy and rude I can get before being kicked out. Don't forget to subscribe. Bagpiper, I have never played the bagpipes. Reddit mod. I'll be the sleazeball in Walmart trying to sell you internet and phone packages while you're shopping. Planning officer, approve application, annoy the community. Refuse application, annoy the applicant. Win, win. Construction worker, specifically highway construction. I don't know anyone who loves traffic. Revving my motorcycle at every red light. Banjo playing mime, never had formal lessons either. All self-taught. TSA. Chew loudly with mouth open and talk with food in my mouth in every restaurant in town. Being a Reddit mod bot. My car will break down on a very busy, narrow road downtown. Spraying perfume or cologne on innocent passerby. That is beyond annoying and should be a crime. Being Elon Musk. Telemarketer, they have goals of like 1,000 calls per day. Each call is an annoyance, so it's like $10,000 per day. I'd take that. Talking on speakerphone in public. Full volume, on hold with the most annoying music known to mankind, interrupted every 30 seconds with the message, please hold for the next available representative. Your wait is approximately 700 hours. I'd become that person who stands in the middle of the grocery aisle for no reason. Honestly, professor at a university. Could easily annoy 100 plus students dozens of times in a single lesson. I hang up the phone on people who have been on hold with customer care for more than 15 minutes. My husband would like a word. Your call is important to us, please hold while we connect your call with the next available agent. Dial tone. Street preaching. Stepping on the backs of their shoes so when they walk the shoes fall off. One of those protesters that sit in the middle of the road. Just being myself but paid. Exclamation mark. Toll taker. And chatty. Parent to teenager. I dunno, I think the teenager might make more money. My job would be setting up an auto dialer with rotating phone numbers and spoofed locations to call as many people as I possibly can without triggering the spam filter. Autocorrect programmer. You're ducking, welcome. $10 please palm up hand. Insurance. Sorry, we don't cover that. DMV. President of the United States. As a mixed black-white man, I would already be filthy rich just standing outside, and just existing annoys so many. By law enforcement, the people who give out parking tickets. And just like that, new chapter of The Wolf of Wall Street began. Sing on a crowded train at 7 a.m. weekday. AOE farming. If my wife had this power, I'd be a stay-at-home husband because we'd be rich. MAGA influencer. Annoying people will be my job. Existing. I am a MAGA. Zany face, tongue out. I play 1970s soft rock ballads from a Bluetooth speaker while pedaling on a bike path. Easiest $100 a day. MAGA Republican. United States. I would emulate Colin Robinson from What We Do in the Shadows. Just become Colin Robinson. Same as my old job. Rolling on the floor laughing. Social media influencer. Project manager. Spamming dick pics in group chats. Head UI, UX designer for Google. Now there's the potential to annoy people on a really big scale with many, many little annoyances. Before they fire me, I'll have annoyed billions of people. Call center scammer. Driving around tossing litter out my car window. Supermarket welcomer. Talking, it's all I need to do, since, apparently, everyone hates the sound of my voice. Diamutha fucking V. The guy that holds up traffic in peak hour.